apostles, prophets, evangelists, pastors, and teachers, using religion as a point of contact to every area of life. During Corona season, they were not as functional as they were before. COVID-19 changed the trajectory of so many things, and so in every area of life, we have issues with imbibing lessons we learn from short-term or long-term storms and inculcating them into our lives. For example, during Corona, wash your hand, don't touch, use nose mask, and all that. And when that season passed, everybody went back to default testing. Just like Noah, nobody knew there was going to be rain. Then it was just mist from the ground because there was no man to till the ground. According to Genesis, why God has not rained on earth. So it was just like under the ground irrigation, sort of. But I learned, I'm not sure if it is true, I learned that I think Noah built the ark for like 600 or 60 years. She has 600, either 600 or 60 years. And for those years that he was building the ark, that means the ark was so huge that God was magnanimous enough to allow it to have been able to contain the whole world at a particular time. But they didn't believe it. Even after Noah, after the storm of, and there was after the storm of the rain, the flood, and God used rainbow to calm himself down and all that, people still went back to their default nature. So it is amazing how people cannot just sit down and think. That during this Corona, almost every gift was on pause. Almost every sector of the economy was affected. Workers were retrenched. People that were close to their wedding dates, some gave up, some committed suicide because they are dependent on that work as their livelihood source or something. So people will still not learn that God is your source, that chaos, that challenges are norm, they're part of life. And some lessons that we learn during those short-term storms, those long-term storms, we don't put them to use when the whole storm is over. The storm is not, the essence of the storm is not during the storm. It's a life, it should be a lifestyle. It should be a lifestyle. Know God for yourself. It's amazing how we are still chasing after these people that were on pause during the general storm that affected everybody. What?